Alright everyone, welcome back. New day, new adventure, same treasure to be found. This kind of looks like one of those AT walkers from Star Wars, but I think it's a deer. Start the collection early. It's trash picking with taco stacks. Let's find some cool things out here. Early morning garbage picking. Sun's coming up. It's going to be a warm one. High of 86, and I'm out here in a long sleeve shirt. Sun's coming up. Let's find some treasure. Make it an awesome day. Let's do it. Let's see if this is in decent enough shape. I feel like that car was unnecessarily close there. Kind of got that look going. It's like a worn look, it's not a destroyed look. So I think we have to grab, that guy's got no brake lights. He's got one of three. I don't know. Oh no, people. These are just, I don't think these are brass. I don't think they're white metal. Yeah, they're not. I don't have to check that one. They're just brass plated. The brass ones or the white metal ones are usually really heavy. Or I should say, not light. What I should do here is just turn around rather than walk it, but I'll walk it. Probably about 6 months ago, this person threw out something very identical to this, but it was huge. And I was like, that is so heavy. Wow. It's upside down, obviously. Is it? Yeah, it is. But it's chipped there. But somebody probably just cut that off and bounced it out. You're probably wondering, why the heck am I grabbing this? This thing is awesome. That always scares me. I gotta talk about like the farmhouse look around here. It really must be just like, I wouldn't say a local thing, but a place-to-place thing. It's like this isn't something you'd go out and buy if you have a brand new house. But if you like the farm look, the primitive, shabby chic, whatever it might be, that fits in perfectly. Furniture galore. Hey, look, more furniture. I have a couch I need to throw out, but I think I'm going to throw it out. I think I'm going to just drive to the landfill later on today, rather than put out for garbage. I put out enough garbage. I feel bad for them. They probably hate me. Oh, this house is something. Of course, there was probably something right there in the middle. Let's make good photo. Alright, of course there's probably something right there. Get yourself a bowling ball. There was a TV there. What, no one wants this? Why is this like such a common theme? That's empty. Oh man, what a shame. More boogie boards I can give away. Is this broken? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I'll just bring like, if I go to the beach this year, I'll bring like 20 boogie boards and just leave them at the hotel. They probably wouldn't like that though, but they probably would like that and they wouldn't like that. Huh. Anyways, this is what we grabbed at this spot. I sold these at the flea market one time, and the only way people would buy them is to use them for purposes other than boogie boards. I don't know, it's one of those things where I think unless you're going to the beach and you're not prepared, you would pick one of these up. But I sold one, and the person said they're using it for a knee rest to do their gardening, which is a great idea, rather than using like a pillow. Thought I saw garbage over here, so I just turned, but then I looked again and it might not be garbage. It might be a bunch of birdhouses, which would be awesome right now. That's what it kind of looks like. One looks like it's in rough shape. Let's see what we're working with. I think it's a birdhouse. That's destroyed. That's missing its roof and it's plugged. Unless it goes with that. It does not go with that. That's a planter, I think. What's going on with this guy? Where the heck's the hole for the birdhouse? Oh, it's a I see what it is. This thing's falling apart. Take this. May or may not be a birdhouse. I think it's also not a birdhouse. The other thing was it was kind of like a cabinet, a small miniature cabinet. It was just missing the knob, which I thought was the hole for the bird to go in. It was not. A wood box or a dresser drawer. One lonely dresser drawer. No idea where the rest of the dresser is, no idea where the rest of the drawers are, just one dresser drawer. The things that befuddle me. I don't know if these are really metal. Oh yeah, they are. I know I'm ruining the set, but they're garbage. This one's falling apart. That is called speaker wire. Some scrap yards pay you differently for it. Don't want to ruin my masterpiece over here. This is definitely one of the ones where I definitely should turn around. But it wasn't going that way. Looks like an air conditioner. Let's play Frogger and not try to get splashed. Yeah, it looks like an air conditioner that somebody ripped out everything. They left the junk. There's no, is that air conditioner? There's no sealed, oh yeah, the sealed unit would have been right here. You can see where they took out three bolts. Well, they unbolted, they lifted up. There should be a radiator right here and a radiator right there. I don't think someone did it on the side of the road. That's a nice looking cane. Nice looking cane. It's all carved and everything. It might be a Lambertville piece. You know what? That actually matches that one baseball bat guys remember when I was all excited about finding 2 baseball bats in the trash? Well, it was 3. And I was like, well, that's actually a good one. Well, I sold one for a couple hundred. But the one that I thought was a really good one that I thought was worth like a lot of money, I went ahead and called the person who does authentications for game used baseball bats for, I think it was PSA or Beckett. So I called him. Well, I sent him an email, included some photos, and I thought he would actually charge me for his time, and he didn't. He was really nice about everything. I was going to get the bat authenticated, and it was not what it was. So I sold the one bat for a couple hundred, but the bat that I thought was worth anywhere between like 5,000 to 80,000 was not what it was. And the only way you can find out was if you had the actual order records from the company. I mentioned this before, but if you didn't hear that story. So pretty much I had to talk to him to find the next step, and I ended up selling that bat for like 40 bucks or something, or $30 online. So kind of disappointing, not worth 50,000 or 80,000, but it was a cool trash find. And the other bat sold for a couple hundred. So that one actually matched that Pinata bat that I found with that set, is what I'm getting at. Alright, so today's adventure has been finished. Kind of interesting. I drove by 2 other scrappers that live in that town. They were parked in front of, I guess, their house, and their trucks were completely full of scrap metal. And I noticed a couple of vacuum cleaners this morning that were missing the cord. So I guess people went out last night because I didn't see anyone out this morning. Really, really nice weather we're having here in Pennsylvania. You're probably feeling it all along the East Coast and probably the northern, like, mid-Atlantic region, I guess you would say it. Maybe in the Midwest. But this is what we grabbed. Lots of fun stuff. So not a whole lot of metal. I do have some boogie boards here. I guess you really wouldn't see this if you guys lived in, like, Ohio or Indiana or Kentucky or Tennessee. Like, this stuff, although, yes, you can probably buy it, and yes, people still go to the beach, it's probably not as common as you would find here. Similar to, I guess, in, like, the western part of California and the very eastern part of the East Coast, you might find surfboards or surfboards at yard sales. You don't find a lot of surfboards here. It's just, I guess, more of like a location thing. So that was really cool. I did pick up a handful of metal, not enough to go to the scrapyard, so I'll just throw this on my pile. Very interesting there. That is actually a Goodwill, or I mean a Salvation Army. There you go, Salvation Army Family Store tag. So someone bought this at Salvation Army for $6, and now they threw it out. Very interesting there. And then probably my favorite piece is this guy. I'll take it out. I'll probably hose it down. I don't think I will repaint it because someone might like the look that it is. But if you did repaint it, you can definitely cover up all this, like, spots like that. There's a couple new boards that were added. Some that don't look like they were painted completely. So that is up to someone else to decide, but maybe someone likes the look as it is. Other than that, it was a great day. I'm not sure if I'll go out trash picking again tonight to go out to another town. Last week when I went there, lots of competition, and I didn't find one single thing throughout the entire town. So I was like, I'm just driving around, using my gas up, and getting anxious and anxiety over nothing. So I don't know if I'll do that tonight. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But other than that, it's been a fun one. Thanks for tagging along. Guys, enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe down below. Catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows, we'll get to be something fun. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.